What are you going to do when you are told to factorize quadratic expression where the leading coefficient is more than 1? So the leading coefficient here is 6. What you are going to do is just to multiply the coefficient of x squared, which is 6, to the last term, which is minus 10. If you multiply it, you have minus 60. That's the first thing. Then the next thing you are going to do is to think of the factors of minus 60. Okay, you think of two numbers that multiplies itself to give minus 60, and once you add it up, it gives you what? Minus 11, which is the middle term. Let me list out the few of the factors. You have that 2 times 30 multiplies to give 60. 2 and minus 30 multiplies to give 60, but the two of them doesn't sum to give 30, so we don't use it. You can see that 3 and minus 10 and minus 20 multiplies to give 60, but doesn't add to give 11, we leave it. But when you have 4 and 15, it multiplies minus 15, it multiplies to give a 60, but a minus 60, but doesn't add. When you add them up, it gives minus 11. So these are the best factor. So you write it as 6x squared, then we use this term, the first one, plus 4x, using them to expand the middle term. Then minus 15x, then minus 10. You know that 4x plus minus 15 is still minus 11x. So you now factorize by grouping. You just have to group these two. Ensure to put this positive sign, showing that they are not multiplying. Here, 6 is here, 4 is here. You can factor a common term, which is 2. You put down the 2. X squared is here, x is here. You can factor a common term, x. The x, you can now see we have what multiplies 2x to get 6x squared. You can see it is 3x. You factored out. Then here you can now see you have plus 2, because 2 times 2x is 4x. Here, what do we factor out? Here, we remember in factoring this side out, we must do it in such a way we'll get similar bracket. So what do we factor out here? We factor out minus 5. You factor out minus 5, and you are left with 3x here for this one, then plus 2, because minus 5 times 2 is also minus 10. So here, since these similar brackets are the same, we make it as one of the factor, 3x plus 2. Then, if you can see, what are the numbers multiplying them? 2x and what? Minus 5. So this is the way to factorize this quadratic expression completely. Please like, comment, and share for more of this content like this. Cheers.